Okay, so this one we're given an equation and they want it in standard form. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of our completing the square technique. So to start, I'm gonna bring the x squared and the negative 6x closer to each other. I know I will be adding something right there. And then I have a positive y squared minus 10y. I'll be adding something there. I'm going to move the 9 to the other side, and when I do that I have negative 9, and I know I will be adding a couple numbers there. So I'll go back to the red stuff. Off to the side I'm going to do my negative 6. I'm going to cut that in half, literally giving half to the length, half to the width of a square. So I get negative 3. I'm going to put that in parentheses because I will use negative 3 later. I square that and I get 9. So if I add 9 on the left hand side, I also have to add 9 on the right hand side. Then with the blue numbers, I take my negative 10 and I divide by 2 again. I will get negative 5. I will be using negative 5 later. So when I square that, I get 25. So that goes here. And I will also add the 25 over there. Now what makes it easier is there's nothing in front. We didn't have to factor anything out front. So I don't have to worry about it. Whatever numbers I put in, I put on the other side. All right. Now, in the red stuff, you could factor this into 2 equal factors, but what we're telling you is it'll turn out to be the same every time. The variable is x, and that negative 3 just goes in the parentheses. So x minus 3 times x minus 3 is what would give you that. So we have x minus 3 squared. And then over here, y is the variable, and again I had negative 5 in parentheses, so I'm just going to put that in there. Y minus 5 times another y minus 5 gives me that, so I'm going to square that. And then over here, these two things would go away and I'm left with 25. So there's my standard form. So for my problem, my center is that 3, 5. Remember, x minus and y minus, you do the opposite of what's in parentheses right here. So just the 3 and the 5, the negative sign is in the parentheses already in standard form. So 3, 5, and then my radius is simply the square root of 25, which is 5.